What's going on? It's your boy Black Van Man, BMV, BMV, up the system. Today, just want to say thank you to everybody who subscribed, everybody who's liked. Can't remember names, but I will pull them out. And liked all your comments and everything. I'm going to get straight into it. Like, subscribe, talking about Tommy Robinson's last journey to prison. Well, not his last journey to prison, his journey to prison. He's going to be starting his sentence, 13 months. Is it justified? Is it not justified? Victimization, not victimization. Is he? What's going on? I'm still looking to find out if he's racist or not. I haven't seen it yet. So, let's see what's going on. Black Van Man, unbiased. Let's roll. Oh.
I'm here for the sentencing of Tommy Robinson at the Old Bailey today.
Okay.
Real kind of sense of, there's something in the air here.
Off the bat, this woman here, I know who she is. I think she was in Big Brother or something like that. She's entered the political scene. She wouldn't be here if there wasn't anything to gain. Her siding with right-wing extremists definitely wouldn't be in her interests, I'm assuming. So her being there, she's open. Yeah, let me just run it and see what's going on.
Excitement? Is it nervousness? I feel nervous for Tommy. I can't imagine what it's like for them coming down on the train. I'm about to go and meet him off the train. Press pack already here. I would say a crowd of about 200 forming, and banks of police officers here. So nervous.
Always more old building anything, innit? So if you see it on the news, it looks like a riot's just about to start. Let's see what's going on.
This time, and a real sense that this is the state versus the people.
Ooh.
Let them know we is
Katie's
Tommy
with.
Robinson, and we're not standing for what they're doing to him.
Off the bat, they didn't look very violent or anything, and the way he was chanting wasn't very thug-like. He said, "We're here for Tommy Robinson, and we're not standing for what they're gonna do to him." All these people racist, put it in the comment, let me know. If they are supporting Tommy Robinson, are they racist? Sometimes I think you've got to listen to the message. Let's just go. Let's see what's going on.
Just shocked.
Shocked that this got this far.
How can they do it? I just don't get how they can do it. No. Not when you read, not when you, if anyone watches, if anyone watches the video,
Yes.
if anyone watches the video,
Yeah.
then sees what the judges are saying or done,
Yeah.
it's not there, it's not on the video.
No.
They're saying I incited my followers to attack the people, it's not on the video, I didn't do it.
You didn't incite them. They're calling it vigilante.
But I didn't ask, I was talking to the media, I was addressing the media, I was asking the media, why do you harass us, why do you follow us? These men are now convicted of raping children, they're all walking the street.
Ooh. Is he actually he's going, yeah, to court and prison?
Why don't you follow them?
Worried me.
I was saying to the media, why don't you, instead
Why
of
don't you
persecuting
follow
us,
the guys raping our children?
they're all on bail, they're working in chicken shops, they're working with children, they still have contact with children, that's what I'd found out, that's why I went up there. Why don't journalists go and take pictures of them? Why do you always harass us? That's all I was asking. It was a rhetorical, and I specifically mentioned the media. I said, you go take pictures and put them online and slander us. And then they've took one line out of that, out of an hour-long discussion, and they've convicted me on.
Was there ever a chance that you were going to get a fair trial?
Well, it's not, a fair trial would be a jury. But the reason why you have a jury is for fair justice. That's the reason.
Did he go in front of a jury? Let me know in the comments.
But this is through the back door, the Attorney General, the government.
So I gather this is for filming. He's going to get sentenced for filming the paedophiles or the paedophile ring, and this is what he's going to do. His sentence, which is 13 months.
For appointed judges, this judge was appointed 2 weeks ago. She was appointed 2 weeks ago. appointed judges in order to convict me, and even my barristers are just like, what? How can they find you guilty on taking a picture of someone walking into court?
Tell me what's in your bag.
That's it, in a blow-up doll.
It's a blow-up doll?
No, in my bag to my shorts.
It's not a bad plan,
No.
Tommy. You know, people would support you
sorry.
in that. What is in your bag?
Just comfortable stuff. My slippers,
Well, I can
my
see a
shorts,
black woman in the background.
trainers,
She doesn't look threatened.
and socks.
Tuna?
No, tuna.
No
tuna.
Nah, you're not allowed to bring that in.
Are you ready
You're
for
only-
another weight loss regime in prison?
I'm ready. My kids ain't.
And your wife? People are with you though, you know that, don't you? You alright? Oh, it's gonna be alright.
I'm just shocked at it.
Oh man.
Is that
There's a
normal?
lot of people up.
Is that normal for you to be sentenced to, I think is it 12 or 13 months? It seems a bit harsh for filming somebody. I understand the seriousness of the thing, but is this in line with what is happening to anyone convicted of the same crime? Let me know in the comments, please. Educate me, and I'll give you my best point of view about what's going on, impartial as I can be. Let's roll.
There now, Tommy. So what you're going to do is you're going to go up there. You're going to stick your
I'm
chin
gonna
up.
go up
Mine is
there
in
'cause my
bits,
head-
though, I
that's the
will
best
say.
thing I said
And
to
you're
my
going to
son.
put your chin up on your shoulder.
Am I a
pad.
Yeah, I think the
I'm gonna say something. Am I coming across as a sympathizer, a sellout, a coconut? I haven't heard anything racist yet. I'm just saying the truth. I haven't seen anything racist yet. I'm waiting for it. I've done 3 videos deep, 1 an hour, 1 28 minutes, 1 6 minutes, and I haven't seen anything yet. It's starting to worry me, to be honest with you.
The children.
of journalism, yeah, and that's why if you're American, to understand what's happening,
Yes,
I'll probably there will be attempts on my life in this prison sentence.
there will.
How can
Ooh.
I be getting put in jail? I asked someone. how
Said
do you
in
feel
the
about your
last one
verdict?
is
That's it.
something
As a
happens to him.
journalist, I didn't break any laws. Anyone who investigates this case looks at the laws. I haven't broke the laws. My barrister.
Tell me who you do all this
So why is he
for,
going
Tommy.
away
Who
then
is
if he
all
hasn't
this
brought the
for?
laws?
Why
What's
are you
going on?
doing all this?
I do this for my kids, and I said to them, and it's not just my kids, because this is where I have the difficult argument, conversation with my wife. Even my son said, I said, like, I'm going to go in, and my son said, because my barrister had said, if you apologise today, they'll mitigate and they'll reduce the sentence. If you apologise, I got offered a deal where if I apologised and pled guilty last year, this would have gone. I said, how can I
You
apologise?
wouldn't apologise.
How can I apologise? Because how can I apologise? My ultimate goal is to raise
Wrong's
awareness of
wrong
what's happening to
and
our
right
daughters
is right.
across this country. If this judge can sentence me to a big prison sentence today, she's going to do my job for me.
And if you die inside,
It's going to go.
you died because of what?
That's a bit of sensationalism right there, Katie.
That's
I
what I
believe.
said. The cause for the cause of our daughters, every single town and city, for people in America to
It's
understand,
going
it
to
might
be
happen to my
segregated, I
cousin.
believe.
Literally, children in every town and city, English children, are being kidnapped and taken. And what they've done now, what they're trying to do, is we worked for years to bring it to the forefront, and then they had to report on it. We had the Rotherham report. And then now, in 2014, the Law Commission told them, the Law Commission done an investigation into contempt of court and reporting
It sounds
restrictions.
like he's
They
just
advised the
coming with
Attorney
some
General that
facts
they
for
need
you.
to create one
Why?
national website,
Oh,
and all
gosh.
of their little secret trials that they're having should be listed on this one website. They didn't do that. So they haven't done that, and the reason they haven't done that, because if there was one of those websites, you'd go on, you'd look at the website, and you'd see hundreds and hundreds of Muslim names and reporting restrictions, where there's cases going on now across the country.
Are you scared?
Of course I am, I'm terrified. I've got three beautiful children. I've just had to kiss goodbye for the 4th time on this case. All I've done is hold my iPhone. All I've done is hold my phone up and report. I've reported. If this was happening to a journalist in any other country, in Russia and China, our politicians would all be screaming from the rooftops about it. All of them. But instead, this is where America needs to understand. Your rights, your freedoms will be chipped away, chipped away, chipped away.
I'm going to have to just pause this for a second, yeah? I don't even think that this is about race anymore. Just as Tommy was just saying, this is deeper than race. It comes down to freedom of speech. Something what you see in America, they fight fiercely for freedom of speech, and it seems in this country, our freedoms are being eradicated. And if you've got an opinion that's different from the general consensus, then you're criminalized. I can see it for what it is, and I'm not the smartest of sharpest tool in the drawer. They only want you to report on their side, it seems.
Disappear bit by bit, and as they disappear, the CNNs, the BBCs, they will celebrate it.
When will people start to care?
Exactly
When I'm
right.
killed in prison, hopefully. I just said, I always say defining moments change, I've said it before, a
You'll
defining
be all
moment
right,
changes
mate.
the direction of a country.
You ain't
Let
gonna
this
get
be the
killed in
defining
prison.
moment, because I just don't understand how they can do it. And not just why they can do it, it's all wrong, it's going against their own laws. It's going against their own laws.
We're going to go up the stairs here.
Yes, Sam.
We can go this way.
What's that, mate? Hi, bud.
Yeah, big crowd.
Do you know even our ability? So basically, I see all the main.
Don't worry, ignore.
The mainstream media will push their lies. The mainstream media will push their lies continually, and I don't even, because of the censorship, they've removed
I haven't heard anything wrong with what I'm
argue or
No,
give
this
listening
will
our,
to.
make you a non-person.
and give our side of the story, and all of this can happen. You can be taken off the streets. I'm going to be in prison for the second time. You know, one of those rapists, one of those child rapists has never faced justice because the judge gave him bail. He's gone home to Pakistan.
Yes.
I'm about to go to jail for the second time for asking him how he feels about his verdict.
Do you think you feel, do you hear the level of support
What were the
out in
sentences
rest
of
of
the
UK? People like,
paedophiles?
you know,
Did
my
they go to
friends,
prison?
my
Let me know,
parents'
please.
friends, they see you as a good guy.
I see it in every town and city, so
Do you see it?
if I didn't see it, I'd really get disheartened. But every town and city, I see that the British public, which is where, again, if you're in America, we have been scared into silence.
Yeah.
Our entire population think things, but they're too scared to say it. Because there is no free speech. We live in a post-free speech.
That's exactly the point. This man's gonna continue gaining. I don't hate him and I don't like him. I'm indifferent. I'm just saying what's right's right and what's wrong's wrong. And that's how it's meant. That's how we're meant to. Should he be going to prison for 13 months? And a kiddie fiddler goes to jail for how long? I'm gonna assume that it's lighter because this is the gist of what he's saying. Surely not. Surely it can't be. I don't believe that. The paedophiles went to prison for less time than Tommy Robinson, filming them, saying how do they feel about the sentence. People get in the comments and let me know what's going on.
Speech era. There's no free speech, and now there's no freedom of the press.
No, but you understand that England is two places. There's London and the rest of the UK.
Yeah.
And you know that in the rest of the UK, you have massive support.
Even in London as well, when I walk around.
In London, of course.
But yeah,
But the
in
mainstream
other
media, the press aren't allowing people to hear that
Well, no,
support.
they run their narrative. Like if you were from another country and you come here, you look at our media, you'd think Donald Trump was hated in the UK. You'd think even Donald Trump was hated. I said if Donald Trump was in England, he'd have been arrested and tried on hate.
This guy is going to go into politics when he comes out. This guy is going to go into politics when he comes out. And all of you people out there, this is Black Van Man. My opinion. Nobody else's opinion. Just my opinion. If you keep on ignoring what this man's saying, you're only going to make him stronger. You see, when you go in the ballot box, nobody can see you. Let me run it.
The mayor would make sure of it.
Yeah.
Pete Khan would make sure.
See how Donald Trump done it? He said a lot of things that people resonated with.
They are.
And he's
would
going
you
to
say
prison.
that you are, ahead of America. Where we go, America follows. America will be right behind us.
Your freedoms are going to go in the same way.
Let me ask you a
The
question.
Democrats are in power now.
If he goes to prison, go on, get in the comment boxes and get in your comment boxes and write whether you like this, what I'm gonna say now. or you dislike what I'm gonna say now, is it close to what? If he goes to prison and comes out, goes for whatever, becomes a prime minister. No, I'm not gonna say it. Who's it? Did he do a? Put it in the comments. Did he do a? If you know what I'm talking about. If you don't, sorry for wasting your time.
Already going. They're erode and erode and chip and chip and chip. And whilst they do it, the corporate, globalist media will celebrate it, support
He's seen
it,
as a
run
freedom
the fake narrative, run the agenda,
fighter.
and they will destroy anyone's name.
And if
He
you had
is seen as a
message for
freedom
Americans,
fighter
what's your
for
message
the
as you
normal
head to court to be
British
sentenced
bloke.
and maybe put in prison? What's your message for America?
Britain has fallen. It's already fallen. Our judiciary system is corrupt, our politicians are corrupt, our media are corrupt. The message to America, hold on to the things you love, freedom, because it will go, and it will go like that. And then, I cannot believe I'm about to be sent to jail for acting as a journalist and asking a simple question. The thing is, the video's there.
If you can't do that, what can you do,
Anyone
eh?
can watch it and see that I've committed no crime. I've broke no laws.
Yes.
I've broke no laws.
And where is your wife and children today? They're at home?
I've just had
They're in somewhere?
my kids are in the.
Somewhere, okay. Can you hear that noise?
I can.
What do you think?
I think that
This guy's got a lot of support.
essentially, when they imprisoned me last time, I hated it. I come out a mess.
They were tiny.
I know, yeah.
You've lost like 4 stone.
I know. I come out a mess, but at the same time, it awakens so many people. People need. We need to see injustice in order to wake up. Because at the minute, everyone in this country has become so selfish. And they're plodding along in their eras. As long as I'm
You
okay.
never
as long
judge
as
a
I'm okay,
book
that's
by
how
his
everyone's
cover though,
thinking.
man. You
And
see
entire
that geezer with the
generation of fellas.
tattoos on the side of his
And
head.
people need to witness injustice and feel that injustice. And what happened last time, I saw how many people felt it.
It's
If they send me to prison
intimidating.
today, a lot of people are going to feel it.
But
More than
you
just
never
me and my
judge a book
family. A
by
lot of
its
the public
cover.
will feel it.
It's all about the
Listening to that
content.
in the background, you can hear Tommy, Tommy, that chant. How does that make you feel when you hear that?
I feel like I never feel
Content
like
with a character.
That's one thing, and I also know and I'm confident that whilst I'm in jail, my family will be looked after. No matter what happens here, I sit in confidence knowing that my family will be looked after.
So there's a sense of not feeling alone, even though the state have tried to make you feel like you're completely alone.
Oh yeah, everywhere I walk. Yeah? When I walk into any pub in any town or city, I get a hero's reception. I haven't bought a beer for years.
Hey! Good skills, good skills.
There's sometimes
That's a bonus.
so I get a hero's reception. So essentially, this myth that I'm hated is
I
just a
know.
myth. The same with you. You're not
Yeah.
slow.
No.
When you walk around, and that's Danny, and I just think that I've got nothing to apologise
He's
for.
walking to prison
I
right
will
now,
not
yeah?
apologise. I have been convicted, so people understand what the wording means, of causing anxiety to the Muslim paedophiles by asking them how they feel about their verdict. That's enough to cause them anxiety, which might make them fearful to come back into court, which impedes the course of justice, which is what I've been convicted of. It's insane. Even my barrister, look, I
crazy.
said, how are we going to get on before the trial? And they said, well, they're in trouble, because the law's the law. Well, the law's the law, doesn't matter. They've gone against the law.
Yes, well,
They
the
do
law,
whatever they
say
wanna
the
do,
law's
mate.
the law, but it's just their interpretation
You're
of
against-
Whatever they
be.
want.
Whatever
And
they
that's
want
what,
it to be.
that's what people need to understand and see, that we don't have a fair system.
And if you end up in prison for causing anxiety to Muslim paedophiles, majority Pakistani Muslim paedophiles,
Who have been on bail for 2 years, who have been walking around, one of them. It is left, isn't it? It's left.
well, I'll tell you what, we can't go to prison if we don't go to court.
Up the system.
I know. So I see the passion in everyone else. I understand how much it means to
Okay.
everyone else who doesn't feel like they've got a voice. This
Some
government
gathering is
can
close.
silence that voice. For everyone. If they can do this to me, they can do it to you. They can do it to everyone.
So who? Anybody who's reporting on this case, are they reporting on an ongoing case? Let me know in the thingy. Are you people a follower of Katie Hopkins, or is she on the bandwagon?
That's a bit of a snowflake attitude. I'm just asking you a question. I'm telling you.
Oh, this guy's a... Oh, shenane. This guy here, who has just barged into the front, I'm gathering he's from the mainstream media, is hell of aggressive. If anybody, or if Tommy, would have done Did he do it like how that man done it? Let me know in the comments what's going on.
What you've done is wrong. I'm saying that there's no reporting restrictions on this case. No, restrictions on this case. My conviction was for causing anxiety.
He just wants a story, no matter what it is.
So why? Tell me the asylum claim. What response did you get? You tell me what happened to the response to the asylum claim. I've had a great response. Persecution. How can I be sent to prison for asking a paedophile how he feels about his sentence? That's all I ask. Anyone can watch a video. You can speak with fake news lies for the corporate globalist media.
This just looks like they want to put this guy away, mate. Like they just don't want to even. This ain't about race. This is about freedom of speech, and he seems like he's got a bit of power, and they don't want him to have it. The higher ups, the hierarchies, the upper echelon, posh. He's got Katie Hopkins down there, walking behind him while he goes to prison. I'm not saying that Katie Hopkins is anyone to aspire to, but she has a following. I'm doing something on it. I'm doing a story on it. 177,000 views in 4 days. How could I not talk about it? This is what the people want to talk about. I'm on it. I'm gonna... More videos coming, yeah? Let's see what's going on, man. Because it seems like they're trying to just silence people from having a say what's going on in this country. Let's go.
So why are you asking for asylum then? Well, I'm asking for it because there's 6 Muslims in jail now who want to kill me. Because I'm being imprisoned illegally. You were in prison last year. Were you in prison last year? No, I spent 3 months in solitary confinement. My mental health was damaged.
He's not going to be in He's not going to be in general population. I'm assuming he's going to be down the block, segregated from the general population, because I want to know what jail he's going to. Yeah, he's going to be segregated. 23 and 1. Exercise on your own. Yeah. He's going to have to get his...
They know that, potentially. If I spend 2 years in solitary confinement, they'll destroy me. They know that.
Oh! People them. Is that the token? There's a black man there, giving him a hug. He looks like he knows him personally, I'm assuming. Someone who's not listening to... I haven't heard anything racist, so someone who's not listening to the message would just automatically say Tommy Robinson's racist, because that is the popular narrative. Who is this black man? Let me know in the comments. Identify him. He seems like he's his friend and that. He seems like a supporter. I've been labelled a coconut for doing this video, or I shouldn't be. Why am I covering Tommy Robinson? People ask me, why am I doing this? Because I'm just honestly sick and tired of watching the television and being deceived by the mainstream media. Someone's saying something, I don't see anything wrong with free speech and everything, and he's going to prison for 13 months. I want to know what's going on. He's got a lot of support there. Are all of these people here racist? Let me know in the comments. I'm starting to think that they bloody well ain't. That's why I'm unbiased. Let me know in the comments if I'm unbiased or not. Surely if he was racist, he could be racist, but I don't know. I'm not judging a book by its cover. Or if he done something 20 years ago or however long ago. Yeah, people change. You want to rehabilitate paedophiles and you want to give paedophiles another chance. Everybody deserves another chance. Everybody. So I've heard this so far, and I'm not going to say I'm on Tommy's side, but I'm not on the mainstream media side. I'll tell you that right now. Let me run the track and see what's going on and get to the end of this video, because I don't really want to bore you lot. Who's that man? Let me know. Let me know in the comments. He's got a lot of support. Are all these people risking their jobs, being slandered, because to go to one of the rallies, everyone says, anyone where I'm around, they say that he's a racist and you shouldn't listen to a word he says. The first thing I say is, why? What has he said? And he just said, we was in a shop the other day. I'm not going to, you can nod your head or not. We was in a shop yesterday, buying some equipment to do this stuff. Obviously, you can see the green screen thing never worked. That's why you've got a sheet in the background. Levels. But I said to the man what it was for, Tommy Robinson, white fella. And he said, oh, that idiot. Oh, he's an idiot, he is. And I said to him, why? What's he said? And he was like, he just is. I said, nah, you can't say that. This is what I keep on hearing, and this is why I'm making these videos. Why? Tell me why. Let me know. When you let me know, I'm going to stop making these videos. I'm going to make something else. I'm going to move on. I want to move on. But this seems like it's wrong. Doesn't seem right. Seems like the system's just railroaded him. People don't come out of their ass for no reason to support people, man. That's what I'm going by. I am not far right. Let me pause that. I am not far right.
And in this movement, he really is part of something much bigger.
I'm going down there, lads. I'm telling you people, I'm going down there. I'm going to be in the middle of that crowd. I'm going to be asking, there's a black person there. I'm going to be asking questions to the people in the crowd. Black van man's coming to town, I'm telling you. I'm not having this. I want to see what's going on.
It's him alone that has to face the courts.
Which way are you going in there?
What court's that?
One man standing up for our daughters against the system and the state.
Damn! Off he goes. That support there, he's going to be able to do that bird there. I'll tell you that right now, mate. And you're only making him stronger.
Of court watching Tommy
rounding this up, let's see what she's got to say for herself.
Contempt of court. No one else has ever been sent to prison for this crime, but of course Tommy Robinson has. In fact, the judge said there's no sentencing guidelines for this type of crime. What she said essentially was that she needed to make a...
There's no sentencing guidelines for this type of crime, and nobody's ever been sentenced to go to prison. So it must be ulterior motives then. It's just like the government can do what they want to do. Simply and plain. And us the people just got to go along with it. Well, I say no. No. We're not having it. When we see truth, we expose it. When we see lies, we expose it. Right is right and wrong is wrong. Black van man. BMV. Up the system. Trust me. They're taking a piss. I don't give a damn. I don't care. I don't care what anyone says.
Example out of Tommy to deter other people from doing the same. So he's actually got 19 weeks because of time already served.
19 weeks he's got to do.
Half of that in prison. So half of 19 weeks is what Tommy will actually spend inside jail.
When that man comes out, there's going to be double the amount of people there, and I'm going to be in the crowd asking people, scary looking one, look like that. I'm going to be asking everybody, what's going on? Why do you support Tommy Robinson?
The state versus the people. But what's a great thing to see here today was
she's narrated it as the state versus the people.
Still haven't given up.
So why do everyone I ask about Tommy Robinson say he's an idiot? Let me know. Let me stop this right now before I make an idiot of myself and something comes up that's not meant to. You know what I mean? Black Van Man, BMV, up the system. If you took the time to like, comment or subscribe, notification bell, I really appreciate it. I can't believe how many views I got from the first thing. That's why I'm sweating in this jacket right now, trying to keep the content coming. Let me know what you want me to cover. Let me know what's a good idea. I really appreciate it. Big up.